Hey guys, Kat here with Barbee Cookies for another cookie decorating tip. Let's go ahead and get started. What we'll do now is the pot of gold. Who doesn't want a pot of gold? So let's do that. I'm going to take a little bit lighter color green and I'm going to create the base coat. So that's step one, the base coat. So I am going to give a nice round dollop, about like that. So we're looking at maybe an inch thick high of a dollop on our cookie. And I'm going to come over here to the sanding sugar and I am going to give it a dip. I can't tell you how much sanding sugar we go through at Barbee Cookies because it truly is one of my best friends. It makes decorating so much better, and we get to still have that beautiful, delicious, creamy buttercream flavor on our cookies instead of some of the other products that have just a less desirable taste, in my opinion. So there we go. We've got our base coat, and now what we need to do is put our pot of gold on our cookie. So I'm going to tap a little bit of the sanding sugar off and prepare for our pot of gold. I'm going to take my black icing and I'm going to kind of center it here. And I'm just going to make a nice round circle like this, forming my big black pot. Then I'm going to give it just a little bit of a rim, like so. There we have a pot. I'm going to take my yellow icing, my favorite color, yellow, and we are going to add some coins, some gold here. So let's just, I'm using a 5 tip, and we're just going to create our gold here. We're going to let it spill out over the edge because we've just got so much of it. It is overflowing. We're going to pile it up high. If we're going to have gold coins, we want a ton of it, guys. Go big or go home, right? And then we're gonna kind of make a little bit of an accumulation down here. And how awesome is that? Look at that. Now, we're not done, because from a side view here, you can see we've got all these peaks poking up. So this is not a finished product. We have our base layer, step one. Step two is decorating the top with whatever we want it to be decorated with. And in this case, we have our pot of gold for St. Patrick's Day. But we're gonna have to let this set up just a little bit, maybe 5 or 10 minutes, then come back to it. And we're going to use our finger and tap down all of these peaks. Then it will be a finished product. So we're gonna go ahead and set this aside. We let the icing set up a little bit, and then we come back and we tap down any of the little tips that are up, because we want it to look like a more finished product. We don't want all of these peaks standing up and think that our decorating is done. So now that I've done that, you can take a little side view and see that none of the little peaks are standing up. I set it down, take a look at it and see, am I satisfied with this cookie? And I am satisfied with this cookie, so we're done. Hope you enjoyed this cookie decorating tip. Again, this is Kat with Barbee Cookies. Have a fabulous day.